Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel RC Morty Hobbies. I'm Josh, and I just want to give an update again. I'm in the process of getting the stuff put together for the trains. Yep, I got a whole bunch of buildings I just built over the course of about a week or so. 15 of these little guys. Some of them were built with just model glue. Majority of them I built with hot glue. I bought this cool wireless hot glue gun. It works really, really good. And I'm using, you can see them all, I got the tracks laid out. Very cool, this is wireless. A little charge port here, charges real easy, takes about an hour and a half from dead. Well, an hour and a half to 2 hours from dead. I don't let it usually go dead. It lasts about 45 to 50 minutes, just completely on. I don't usually keep it on that long, so I get about an hour and a half out of it before I need to charge it. Works really good. I mean, there's the name. Zoom in here. On-off switch. Little light comes on, let you know it's on. And then when it's dead, this little light down here will light up red. And then when it's fully charged, it'll be green. But it works really good, really fast. Heats up within 3 to 5 minutes. And because it's summer, it's like 3 minutes or less. In winter, I'm thinking 5. But works really good. Very versatile, very easy to use. No cords you have to pull around. So there you go. Probably brought it in. But anyway, so it's a wireless hot glue gun. Works really good. I've been using these Gorilla hot glue sticks. Work great. It's a mini gun. It's just the mini ones. Works really, really good. Because track glue is actually kind of pricey compared to this stuff. And I'm able to just glue things in, seal them up. As you can see, I got this part leveled out. This is the train yard. 100% leveled out now. So that way the cars aren't just going to fly one way or the other. It'll stay put. Got the slope. Got this put in. Had to raise this up so it's not such a big dip. As you can see, things kind of go down like a roller coaster a little bit, but I am going to do some adjustments down to the bottom down there. So you're not going to, so it won't just, well, I mean, they're going to be going up and they're going to go down. My concern is if there's too much of a drop or a curve, the longer cars and the locomotives will actually just stay up and plop and then derail. So it's always that fine balance, making sure when you're doing is make sure leveled out nicely. But yeah, I live in northern Idaho now. Even though it's northern Idaho, we still get days in the 90s. So we've got the garage door open right now. The sun's kind of setting to help cool the garage off. Plus, I just took the truck out, and those big diesels stay hot for a while, make the garage way too hot. And I do use an air conditioner to cool this place off when it's. Usually, I've been doing this more, realizing towards the early in the day. It doesn't get hot till afternoon. So if I want to work out here, I go early in the day and do it. As you can see, I've got a lot of things fixed and structures repaired and the new areas laid out to where I want to go and get the bridges. That is almost too small for me to be able to work around, but I'm still be able to do it. If I made it any wider, I wouldn't be able to get my truck door open or closed without hitting this thing too hard. So as it is, I can park the truck to the point where I can open the door up nicely, close nicely, and this stuff works great. I don't need any bigger or wider than this. This alone is going to take a long time just to fill in with the paper, plaster cast, and all that stuff. I got a lot of wiring to do. I got a lot of lights, I got a lot of turnouts, a lot of lights. What else? Basically, it's a ton of lights, turnouts, signals. Not just lights, there are also signals and all these different functions. I work on the multi-control systems I bought. It works really good, really fun. So yeah, after all that wiring goes in, then I'm going to start adding all the paper to make it look like hills and mountains and start plaster casting and all that fun stuff. Once all the plaster cast is done, I can start laying tracks, getting all the electric components installed and go on from there. And then it's painting and decorating. There's a lot to do. I mean, see, it's just about the middle of summer now. Coming to August, dude. Okay, so we're coming into August. It's almost in the middle of summer. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get things rolling on this for another couple months, just because of how much there is to do just with the wiring and making sure things laid out just right. I mean, I will show you guys. I will put some longer cars on this thing just to show you how it rolls so it doesn't derail. You know, as long as things run right, I mean, a car going too fast isn't a big deal. It's when you're pulling with a locomotive, you just slow it down on the hills. And the system I bought, you can program everything. So We can program it to slow down. Once it starts hitting the slopes, it slows down. Once it hits the incline, it speeds up, though it's going to go the other way around. So once it hits that, it slows down all the way around. When it starts hitting the incline, it gathers more speed. No, you're right, it's the other way around. I have to back the cars in. And I'm trying to figure out the best way of actually making this function as far as a train yard. If I should have the cars come in this way or have them come in this way. In reality, I can do both because I'm going to have a train go this way and a train come this way. So you have a locomotive train go this way and one going this way. So they'll be able to come in and cross over and park cars either way. And I do my best to make sure that functions just right. So probably a couple components like X switch tracks I need to buy, or H tracks, I'm sorry. But other than that, this is progress. And I hope you guys like it. Leave some comments, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos, more updates. I've got 2 more, actually I got 3 more of these big old posters. I'm going to have 4 more, I got quite a few of them actually. Backdrops, I mean that posters, which means I'm going to be putting one hanging it from the ceiling. Level to that, it's going to go this way. So when I'm filming, and this sucker is all done, I'm filming, basically, I'll be walking from here and you're just going to see the backdrops all the way around because they'll be hanging down and hanging down here. So you're not going to see the truck or the door. You'll see backdrops and the train, everything going around as I'm making videos. It'd be really cool. I'm probably going to have one above here when the garage is down. So it'll be winter. The time I'm doing that, it's going to be well into winter. I'm not going to want this open all the time. It'll be too cold. And yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. And these things will not be in the way. Shed coming in, which I can put the mower and the lawn equipment in, and one of my toolboxes, which would be that black one there. Doesn't really have everything I need anyway. This sticks out a lot of household stuff which you can stay outside in the shed. This stuff stays here. But yeah, which would be nice to be out of the way. Some other stuff will be in there. Yeah, moving up here, we lost a little space, but we got a much nicer house than our other one. Sure, this isn't as big, but the garage is a larger 2-car. House is much nicer amenities. That's one of the reasons why I moved up here. Plus, the weather's nicer, and when it gets cold in winter, it snows. Versus where we were living, it got cold and didn't really do anything. I like a little snow. It's not too much snow. And yeah, and plus this beast can go through just about anything. With this amount of how heavy these trucks are, these tires can go through snow just fine. I mean, I'm going to upgrade to 35s at some point, and I know they're not much bigger than what you see on here now, but they'll be a lot beefier. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button.